Hi, Todd here from Urban Sound Studio. In this second video on the Roland SH-101 and Behringer MS-1, we are going to explore the filter and the VCO mod. Let's take a look. This is a low-pass filter. And frequency determines the frequency at which highs are cut. The resonance controls how much that filter sings. At a high resonance, you'll start to hear the filter self-oscillate. And the filter is especially powerful on bass sounds. The envelope slider determines how much the envelope settings modulate the filter. With the longer attack and release, it is easier to hear. Try adjusting decay and sustain. A lower frequency and more resonance makes the modulation even more obvious. We can set our voltage-controlled amp to gate and reserve the envelope for only filter modulation. That is how the envelope slider works, but the mod slider sets the amount that the modulator rate and waveforms affect the filter. And sometimes you don't need your slider set all the way to max for the best results. You can change the waveform to a square. Random gives a less predictable movement to the filter. And noise adds a unique distortion-like character. Let's explore the keyboard modulator. We'll bring the resonance all the way up and our source sliders all the way down to hear only the filter self-oscillate. With the slider down, the filter doesn't track to the keyboard. But with it up, you can actually play the filter. Notice the range switch has no effect on the filter as it is not part of the VCO. However, the transpose switch does, as that switch transposes the actual key that is being performed. So if we add a saw wave, variations between the range and transpose settings that you would think produce the same result are actually different. As the transpose affects the filter and the range switch does not. Let's remove the filter by opening the frequency all the way up. And listen as we use LFO to modulate the pitch of the VCO. The triangle LFO waveform creates a vibrato. The square LFO wave allows you to create trills. modulation slider determines the trill interval. And random injects some chaos into the performed pitch. With noise, you could set the amount of distorted pitch modulation. Even the triangle LFO shape creates a unique pitch modulation distortion quality at higher rates. Be sure to check out the next video where we explore portamento, glide, the bender, and the FM mod.